Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and remember that the more you interact with the channel, the better I'm able to tap into your energy within the collective. My name is Anna. I'm a light worker, empath, and intuitive. Please keep in mind that energies are fluid, as we all have free will. So the messages that come through from source depend on the energies that consistently change and flow, okay? With that in mind, cross-watchers, roles can be reversed. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. With that in mind, let's go ahead and jump into your nightly reflection reading, guys. Oh, I forgot to do the welcome to Sacred Light Tarot voice in the beginning, but let's go ahead and jump into your reading as I cleanse the space with a brief loud noise in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, Adonai, Elohim. Show us what we need to know. What energies are surrounding us at this time? What energies are surrounding us at this time, please? Guys, I know that I did not do the one for Sunday. It is a spring break. With that in mind, yes, things have been quite hectic around the casa. So, yeah. Let's see here. All right, guys, so we have relationship meander. Okay, there's a little uncertainty about a relationship here. You may have to keep something concealed, or someone is concealing something from you. This does have great potential, though. It feels like there is a need to reflect on the situation here and to perhaps bring things into focus a little bit better. Have that honest conversation that you've been putting off. Spirit's kind of nudging me toward that. So if you guys feel like there's something that is kind of sitting out there in the ether that you haven't yet talked about, but you might need to, now would be a good time for that. We are getting ready to, we are feeling the effects of the eclipse, guys. Make sure that you check out, I will have the past, or the person on your mind and the new person, that has already been scheduled, as is the next pick a card. So we're going to look at your archetype and the benefits and the drawbacks to each of those archetypes, okay? Any other suggestions that you guys have, I would love to hear them. All right, guys, so be vocal in the comments. Let me know what you think. With that in mind, let's go ahead and jump on in. So Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, what is the energy that we are carrying since the last time that we spoke? All right, which has been about a week. Okay, guys? Wow. All right. So, well, the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. Whew, hello. All right, this is about having faith after an ending here that left you feeling maybe not so great. The Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, there's hope in a new beginning here. Is this with a person from your past? It is. Okay, all right. The Eight of Wands is forward movement or communication after a period of pause. So you could still be hoping to hear from this person, at the very least gain their attention. The Hermit, you've been hiding away, as has this person. I feel like you're feeling a bit ignored here with the Five of Pentacles. Virgo energy coming out here, and the Hermit, the Eight of Wands. Fast forward movement. For some of you, yeah, you're wanting a renewal here. We'll see what else comes through. As I said, energies consistently change. As the reading is clarified, these energies will change. What is something that we can reflect on before bed, please, Spirit? What is something that we can reflect on? What it is that truly makes you happy? The Sun here, Leo energy. So this is about taking stock of, or the ability to have a rebirth and a renewal in a situation, possibly even a rebirth and renewal in the way that you see things and perceive happiness. What does happiness mean to you? This can be bringing something to the light here as well. The Hierophant underneath the deck, staying true to your morals, your ethics, your beliefs. This can also be about a higher level of commitment. Okay, I feel like Spirit is really asking you to reflect on what that means to you. Has that changed in the time that you have perhaps ended something here and are seeking either new love or to express your emotions toward this person? The Hierophant, Taurus, and Libra energy here. The Six of Cups, yeah, you're definitely looking back at the past with with fond memories here. The Four of Swords, healing as you gain clarity. I do like that. The Six of Cups, be careful not to paint things in rose tints, alright, whenever you're looking back at the past. Taurus and Libra energy. We also have Leo energy here in the Sun. How can we relax tonight, please, Spirit? How can we take a moment to relax? How can we take a moment to relax, please, Spirit? Hello. The Three of Wands and the World. I mean, hello. Yeah, close out that cycle. Gain closure on your own. Turn your back to the past and focus on your future. Point blank, period, end of sentence. That is it. That's all she wrote. Alright, the time has come, the Walrus said, to close out this cycle. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio showing up in the fixed signs. The Three of Wands, fire energy. The Queen of Cups underneath the bottom. You do have a lot of emotion about this. I feel like it's mixed emotion here. There is pain, there is sadness, there is loss and regret. There's also looking back at the past with, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Seven of Cups here, because this does feel like a bit of a confusing energy whenever it comes to emotions. Okay, so gaining clarity on what those emotions are and really identifying the source of this heartache here with the Three of Swords so that you can heal it, because we did have that Four of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. So it's gaining truth and clarity while in a period of healing. The Hermit, you may withdraw to do that. The World, Virgo energy, by the way, the World here, closing out a cycle and focusing on how you can focus your efforts here toward the future. Alright, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups. You could be hearing from someone. You could also be reaching out to someone to gain this closure. It kind of feels like that if you don't hear from this person, you're going to reach out, okay? And you may just go ahead and reach out or post something or whatever the case may be, indicating, hey, this is done, I've moved on. For some of you, this is showing, yeah, I'm leaving this pain in the past because I have new emotion, an overflowing cup of emotion for something new. With this eclipse energy that is coming up, guys, and we're already feeling this, we will be seeing relationships come to a close and new ones beginning very abruptly. I wouldn't say abruptly, but very quickly, okay? Advice from advice, please, Spirit, advice, general advice. I almost want to pull a, you know what? They are actually pulling me to pull a elemental empath card, because I have not done that in quite some time. Sometimes Spirit will do that and be like, nudge, nudge. Hey, remember me over here? Remember me? Alright, advice, please, Spirit. Advice. So, guys, I did want to let you know, Lunar, there's a new link. So, Lunar Lotus Apothecary, my fiance and I have started a company on Etsy. So if you guys are interested in all things metaphysical and you want to check that out, the link is in the description box below, or you can search Lunar Lotus Apothecary. All right, we have Star Divine, Inner Divine Deities, Guidance, Clarity, and Protection. Holy wow. Okay. All right. So you are being divinely protected. There's something here. If you do work with a deity, guys, don't be shy. Let me know who your deity is in the comments down below. All right. Let's go ahead and get to clarifying. I'm not going to pull out the archetype cards because I feel like we already have more than enough information here. I think you're seeing the potential here that something was concealed here within a relationship. You're reflecting on it and you're kind of saying, you know what, it's time for me to go ahead and close this out. Go after what it is that truly makes me happy. And turn your back to the past. This is a really interesting read. It's a great reading. I do love this energy. The Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups for the energy that you're carrying. it's a mix of energies. It really is. It's like hope, but also pain at the same time. The Two of Cups. You do want to share your cup with someone. You do want this deep soul bond connection. What you're willing to share, though, is an immature love offer. And I don't mean that in a necessarily a bad way. It has not fully matured yet. We do have the Two of Wands here. You stand at the precipice of change. Needing to pick a path, a new path. The Page of Cups is saying, yes, I do want to share my cup, but at this point in time, the Two of Cups here saying, I'm going to come at this with saying, you know, I like you. Can we get to know each other a bit better? I am interested. But you are taking things slowly here, which I do like to see. The World, there we go, the World coming out yet again. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio energy. The Star, ooh, holy crap. Yeah, not only am I closing this out, but I'm also focusing literally here. The Three of Wands is about looking for your manifestation to come to fruition. Wish fulfillment, Aquarian energy. The Two of Pentacles, you could be going back and forth on what your wish fulfillment is. With that Hermit being underneath the deck earlier, I kind of feel like you may be doing that in solitude. The Hermit goes within to figure out what his wish fulfillment is, because the light in the Hermit's lantern is in fact the Star. Okay, guys? So the Hermit, the Magician, and the Star are all very closely linked. The Hermit manifests the Star after, the Magician manifests the Star after the Hermit goes in search of the Star and wish fulfillment, all right, to determine what it is. Very, very interesting. Actually, the Magician manifests and the Hermit follows that guiding light toward wish fulfillment, which is later on in the Fool's journey, if you know your major arcana here. Okay, the Sun, please, Spirit. The Sun. What is this? Something that you can reflect on before bed is a rebirth and a renewal. Oh, hello. We had the Hierophant come out before. The Star. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune. All major arcana. You've got to be freaking kidding me. This is amazing. So the Hierophant here. All right, Taurus and Libra energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Not only do you have the Wheel of Fortune, but you also have the World. This is a huge portal that you're stepping through. This is a huge tipping point, a change here that has come through. I feel like it already has come through. I feel like there was a tower somewhere in here, because before we get that wish fulfillment, we do have to go through a tower moment. The Star follows the tower, all right, in the major arcana. Taurus and Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, and then we have Aquarian energy here. This is about allowing things to change, accepting what is divinely guided toward you. Very interesting, because this is about fate, destiny, all right, manifest destiny. This is about the wheel turning for good fortune. This is about things changing. Your ideals could be changing here whenever it comes to your manifestations or your wish fulfillment. What it means to have a higher level of commitment, because I do see here with that Three of Swords and Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups here and the Page of Cups, there's fear. There's a little bit of fear of jumping into something right away, even if it does make you happy. Is it something that you want to go to a higher level of commitment, or are you just kind of going to allow Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine to take the wheel here, the Wheel of Fortune, and guide you on your path? It takes a lot of faith to be able to do that, to give things up to fate and destiny, knowing that it will lead you to wish fulfillment. Really deep, interesting reflecting that you'll be doing. The Six of Cups, you're looking back at the past with fond memories. The King of Cups, but you're also not giving into, you don't dwell there for too long, all right? In this place you shall not stay for too long. You may find yourself astray. Very interesting. All right, guys, abandon all. Yeah, this is like, I was like, don't allow the devil to lure you back into rekindling some emotions here from the past. All right, I don't feel as if you are. You're really showing me that you're closing out a cycle and you're moving toward the future here. How can you relax tonight, knowing that something has closed out, all right? In between last week and this week, something has definitely closed out. All right, guys, let me know in the comments how this is resonating with you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you have not yet already. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments and how this resonates for you. The World and the Three of Wands, please, Spirit. The World and the Three of Wands. The King of Swords. Yeah, there is a conversation here. There's also a deep inner knowing and a conviction. So about what your Ten of Pentacles is. Yeah, what long-term stability looks like for you. And even though it might be scary, the moon here coming out. Interesting, we have the sun with the moon. I feel like you're gaining light here. All right. The moon is not so scary anymore. You're realizing that here because the sun, all right, you're reflecting on what truly makes you happy or what clarity you have received in this situation. And the moon is being lit up. Interesting, because I'm already seeing eclipse energy showing up in the reading. Definitely make sure to watch that video, guys. I have not yet filmed that. Yeah, what did I say? I had a feeling that there was one of those somewhere in the past. Tower showing up. Yeah, the Tower is calling your attention. Be careful that you don't linger in this energy too long. The Tower, all right, Scorpio and Aries. This happened. It was divinely guided, this Tower. That's the thing that most people... Towers are not always pleasant, all right? But they are for your best and highest good. To shake up your foundation that was not stable or solid to begin with, so that you can move towards something. 6-6, very interesting, and 6 of Cups underneath the deck. 6 of Pentacles, bringing balance to a situation here, an equal give and take, giving to a situation here. The 6 of Wands, something that you know will be successful in order to avoid a future Tower. I do feel like this is more of a fear that lingers in the back of your mind, saying, oh God, that's one thing that I don't want to do, is go back to that point in time when I feel like this Three of Swords existed. And you're saying, oh man, that really was not an enjoyable time. Well, you know what? You don't have to go back there. Choose a different path. That Two of Wands here. Choose a different path. Choose this path. Don't choose this path. If you go back to the same situation, and the Wheel of Fortune can indicate a cycle, as can the World. All right, if you know that this could be a karmic cycle for some of you, it does not have to be, but I will say that if you have the inkling that you may have been repeating, of course I moved the camera, my apologies guys, but if you have the inkling that, yeah, I've been here before, I've done this before, I don't want to do it again, then don't. You have freedom of, you have free will, right? You always have a choice in the matter. You can close out this cycle and look toward the future, which is exactly what I feel as if you are doing here, guys. So we have Star Divine. It is the first card in the cosmic section here, which I love. Star Divine. Within each of us is a spark of the divine, and to connect with her is to tap into a higher energetic frequency, connecting with divine source of all that is, to see things clearly from a bird's eye view instead of the limited view from the ground, the 3D, okay? Compassion, capacity. It is to touch the true essence of your being and feel the core of who you are, as within, so without. We have the universe, the entire universe within us, which is why we are able to manifest that which we desire. The divine within you is your personal connection to the whole, whereas the true self is your individual energetic signature as a human. So this is more of a 5D energy, a fifth dimensional energy, whereas some of you may be firmly focused on the 3D material world. To connect with her is to realize that you are in control of the kingdom within you, as within, so without, as I said. The space is yours to command, and she will guide you. Listen to what she says and all the subtle ways she speaks to you. So listen to your intuition. Work on opening up your crown chakra, as you do see that her crown chakra has that crown on it, a literal crown. The crown chakra, the third eye chakra, as well as being lit And then if you want to search energy, harnessing energy in the palms of your hand, it is possible with Reiki and different meditations. You can. The inner divine, the goddess, is our powerful core and can reveal who we are. We can come to her with our pain and troubles and give them away to her to help us process. She can connect us to other deities, allowing us to expand in many ways. She can also help us ground and connect with the with the earth and our bodies, bringing divine realms into the physical, exactly, incorporating the 5D into the 3D. She can also help us at any stage of our journey, no matter where we are. A misconception is that we must embody the divine within us and be that divine being all the time. Nothing could be further from the truth. We are divine souls, and here as humans, living this human existence. And here on earth, the human is often the gateway to enlightenment. Listening to your human emotions can teach us what needs healing and tap us into what we truly want. The divine knows this, and she meets us where we are. So the next time you're struggling as a human, instead of telling yourself you're supposed to be a goddess, ask yourself, what would the inner divine do to support someone in your situation? Imagine a parent with their child. Would she tell you to stop being so emotional and just be a goddess and be enlightened already? Or would she hold you in that pain and have compassion and empathy for what you're going through? Loving yourself and your humanity is a powerful way to raise your vibration. The divine is compassionate. She never shames, gaslights, or bypasses. She is always there for you, even when you cannot feel her. Lastly, this card is a reminder that you are not alone. The divine is within you, and the many divine deities you can connect with want to be there for you. They want to support you. You are held and loved. Alright, guys, so whatever your higher power may be, my fiance, he has a statue of Saint Michael on his side of the bed, and that is his patron deity, and that is to whom he directs his prayers and his manifestations toward each and every morning. So for everyone it is different. It does not have to mean a deity of any sort. Guys, I really do feel like this is a progression of the soul here. You're on this journey of closing out cycles. We'll see a lot of this coming up toward the lunar eclipse. Okay, so for those of you who missed that, let me run through the signs really quickly, guys. Thank you so much again for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you have not yet already, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on more upcoming content. As I said before, I will have that lunar eclipse reading as well as the new moon, the solar eclipse. I have a lot of things coming up, guys, okay? And then check out Lunar Light Apothecary. I will have that link in the description box below, guys, for those of you who are interested. So we have the sun here, Leo energy. We also have the Hierophant, Taurus and Libra, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World, both being fixed signs. This really is a huge turning point and a portal for you to walk through. I feel like you are following this star, your guiding light, your soul's purpose here. The Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. The World as well, the star, Aquarian energy. The World is about closing out a cycle. You're doing that and you're moving forward. All right, have faith and take comfort in that. The King of Swords, really seeing the truth of a situation, not being afraid to speak up when need be. The moon here opposing the sun, I feel like you're gaining clarity on whatever has been hidden. These may be deep emotions that you're shedding light on. And the Ten of Pentacles, it really does feel like you're reevaluating and allowing your perception of a higher level of commitment here with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles to really kind of shine through here. I do want to get you guys a little bit more guidance here. Spirit, what other energies are surrounding us at this time? And then we'll go ahead and close things out, guys. Sorry for the lateness of getting this out. Again, it's spring break week. Okay. And I try and do these on the daily, but yeah, sometimes life gets in the way. Okay. We've all had that experience. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Just letting you know why I'm a little bit late. All right. We have Asgard outcome. Anzi's information, communication, wisdom, and understanding. You may need to actually reach out to someone to gain this closure. Null, uncertainty, unpredictable, and beyond imagination, the blank card. All right, we also have Jotunheim, which is obstacles. There may be some obstacles to overcome here whenever it comes to closing out this cycle. We also have Nadi's incident, obstacle, suffering, and hopeless. All right, don't allow yourself to drift into that Five of Cups that we saw earlier, where you felt, or that Six of Cups, where you're feeling possibly a bit of regret and nostalgia. Right? For some of you, yeah, pay extra careful attention to things, accident, obstacle, suffering, hopelessness. I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just telling you what's coming out in the energies. And then underneath the deck, we have Degas, morning light, opportunity, initiation, and hope. This is almost giving me setting expectations. This is almost giving me manifestation vibes, okay, guys? And it is time for you to manifest with that new moon having just passed. I know I'm going to mention this like a ton, and you're going to get tired of it, but it is what it is. Now is the time to manifest, all right? Uncertainty, unpredictable, and beyond imagination. See the potential in all things here. I feel like what has been kept hidden in the dark here is coming to the light, concealed, meander. There may be a bit of a winding path as you do find your way toward this star. Okay, the winding path here in the moon suggests that yes, there is an unpredictable path that you will be following in order to reach the mountains, which signify success in the Tarot. Relationship and reflection. I do feel like those two are going together here. You're reflecting on a relationship and redefining what a higher level of commitment looks like to you, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. It's a really deep reading. Okay. Sorry guys, it went a little bit long, but this is a very, very deep reading, but it feels very, very significant for some of you out there. If you wouldn't mind sharing how you resonate with this, please do let me know in the comments below. I love reading your comments. If you'll notice, I don't, just be respectful in the comments, please. This is the only warning y'all gonna get. Okay, because I don't tolerate bashing or shaming or trolling. Pretty much, it's a really low vibrational energy, and so please be kind. Okay, all right. In a world when you can be anything, choose to be kind. Okay, guys? With that, I am wishing you so much love, light, and blessings aplenty. Until we meet again, take care. Mwah.